Well, Friday will mark 97 years since the historic tri-state tornado devastated communities in Missouri, Illinois, and Indiana. It claimed 695 lives while traveling a reported 219 miles, the longest path on record. As News 2's meteorologist Mary Mays explains, that same storm system spawned 3 deadly tornadoes in Middle Tennessee.
At least 12 significant tornadoes, including the historic tri-state tornado, hit the Midwest and South back in March of 1925. Here in Middle Tennessee, an F4 traveled 60 miles from Sumner County into Kentucky, killing 41.
Tennessee is no stranger to long-track tornadoes, just like Kentucky.
One question scientists have pondered for years is whether the tri-state tornado was a single tornado or a family of tornadoes. Tim Marshall says that surveys were very different about 100 years ago.
Wasn't very accurate, and the reason for that is today we depend very greatly on radar, the Doppler radar, to give us the mesocyclone tracks, and that way that helps us out. Well, back in those days, they didn't have that.
The U.S. Weather Bureau, the precursor to today's National Weather Service, relied on eyewitness accounts.
For the most part, we're just relying on eyewitness accounts and trying to piece together the time that it occurred. Now, a lot of times they don't add up. And now, is the reason that they don't add up is because people didn't have a good memory, or is it because the tornado stopped and a new tornado began?
We'll never know for sure whether the tri-state tornado was continuously on the ground for over 200 miles, but it remains one of the most devastating weather events in U.S. history. Mary Mays, News 2.
And to find out more about the history of the tri-state tornado, head to our website at WK.